Hi, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be continuing the topic As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, and we'll be discussing the topic thought factor in achievement. All right, thought is an important fuel for our success, which James Allen tells us. We'll dive straight into it. All right, what is the connection between thought and achievement? All right, we remain weak and disheartened and miserable if we don't lift our thoughts up, if we keep our thoughts low, if we have thoughts about disbelief and fear. We always are in a weak state, in a disheartened state. We are always miserable. All right, we can rise and conquer and achieve when we lift our thoughts up. We should always have positive thoughts. Always we have to rise and conquer, so keep lifting our thoughts up. We should always keep having great positive thoughts. All right, what happens when we don't lift our thoughts? All right, if we don't lift our thoughts consciously, we are taken over by unconscious distraction. Once we are taken over by unconscious distraction, we are headed into aimlessness. All right, we have to sacrifice some of this unconscious distraction in order to achieve. All right, once we give into this unconscious distraction, we can't think properly, we can't plan clearly, we won't be able to develop our latent potential, and would increase the tendency of failure. Once we increase the tendency of failure, we lose control and we avoid taking responsibilities. Once we start avoid taking responsibilities and once we lose control, we would be completely limited by our own thoughts. So it's very important to keep our thoughts up. It's very important to lift our thoughts up. What happens when we lift our thoughts up? All right, all achievement requires sacrifice of our distracted unconscious thoughts. Once we lift our thoughts, our mind fixes on developing a plan of this achievement of our purpose or achievement of our goals. It might be anything. We strengthen our resolve and create resilience. Once we keep our thoughts up, once we lift our thoughts up, we become stronger, we become more upright, more righteous, and we will be more likely to succeed in our life. And more likely succeed in our life is equivalent to being blessed with all sorts of achievements. All right, the higher we lift our thoughts, the more strong and greater will be our success. So it's always important to keep our thoughts up. All right, does the world favor the dishonest and vicious? On the surface level, it might appear that sometimes this dishonest and vicious people get what they want. It seems that the world is favoring them. But however, this is not the case. They are getting the equivalent punishment for being dishonest and vicious, which we are not able to see. All right, the universe always favors the person who is most honest and kind. The universe always favors the virtuous person. All right, to know and prove this, we must lift our thoughts up, be more virtuous, and experience the universe rewarding us for kindness and honesty. The universe does not favor the greedy and the dishonest and the vicious one. The universe always favors the honest, kind, and virtuous one. All right, what is the connection between intellectual achievements and thoughts? These achievements are result of thought dedicated in search of knowledge and the beautiful truths of life and nature. Once we have all of our thoughts concentrated on revealing the truth of life, it might be any subject, it might be computer science, it might be biology. If I want to uncover something, if I want to learn something, if I want to have an intellectual achievement, I need to give up everything and just need to concentrate my thought on gaining this knowledge. So this effort is an effort of pure and unselfish thought. You're just trying to gain knowledge. You're not trying to gain anything else. So concentrated, dedicated thought in search of knowledge and to uncover the beautiful truth of life will lead to intellectual achievements and thoughts. What is the connection between spiritual achievements and thoughts? These achievements are nothing but a simulation of divine higher than life goals. What are these divine higher than life goals? These are nothing but noble and great thoughts. What are these noble and great thoughts? These noble and great thoughts are nothing but selfless, pure thoughts. Having selfless, pure thoughts and lofty goals, having great goals, great thoughts will eventually create happiness in your life. All right. As the sun reaches the horizon and as the moon becomes full, we rise to the position of influence and supreme happiness if we have selfless and pure thoughts. Alright, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked my video, please hit that thumbs up button and please go to the comment section and share your thoughts with me. And today's activity is lift up your thoughts while you're sleeping. Just tell yourself great things about yourself and lift yourself up. And you can do this as soon as you wake up as well. Tell great things about yourself. Affirm that you are amazing, you are awesome, and watch your life change. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.